Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about the word paradigm. You may have heard about paradigms. You may have heard habits. You may have heard, programming. There's different ways or words that describe the same concept. Hi, my name is Natalia Jensen, and I am a life mastery consultant certified by Brave Thinking Institute and a long-time student of an amazing spiritual transformational teacher, Mary Morrissey. So let's talk about paradigms. What is a paradigm? Well, think about it like this. Your computer has an operating system. It is a coded system that tells your computer how to perform certain functions. So you can think of a paradigm as our own automated operating system. It is a collection of patterns of behaviors, habits that we don't even have to think about. It's just become an automatic way that we do certain things, certain ways and patterns of thinking and reacting to specific situations that occur in our life. See, our brains and our autonomic nervous system, which it's autonomic, so it operates like an operating system on the computer. It is mostly unconscious. And so it's doing its job, and it is designed to be energy efficient. So the things that happen to us from our childhood, experiences we have, phrases and stories we heard on a regular basis from our parents, from friends, from our teachers. That's how the operating system, the paradigms that we operate with as adults, they get installed over time. Now, here's the challenge. If you are experiencing results in your life that you would not prefer, that they're not making you happy, you don't feel fulfilled, whether it's in the area of health, let's say you're experiencing some kind of chronic pain, or you experiencing reoccurring colds, or constant aches and pains, or you might have a diagnosis that you're dealing with. Maybe it's in the area of your relationship. You don't feel as close to your family members, your children, your loved ones, parents, siblings, as you would love. There is some tension. There are feelings there that are restrictive, not really good. Or whether it's in your job, your vocation, where you work. Maybe you are really bored with your job. Maybe you love your job, but it's taking away so many hours that you don't have time to do anything that you would enjoy. Or maybe you just hate your job, but you're afraid to leave it because it pays the bills and you're used to it. And what if time and money freedom, that's another thing that, we all want to have freedom to do things that bring us joy, that we love. Some of us love to travel. Some of us love to have hobbies. Some of us just love to hang out and be social and be with friends. But maybe you don't get a chance to do it as much as you would love, whether it's due to lack of the funds or not enough time. Whatever that is, the results that you're seeing in your life have been the result caused by the thoughts and the paradigms that you have been used to operating from. Now, if you want to transform your results and you want to change how things are in your life, the first place to start is on the inside. Specifically, it's in the ways of thinking. Now, because most of our patterns, the paradigms, are not conscious, so we have to start by noticing the thoughts that we're having that lead to the feelings we're experiencing, and that, that of course naturally are followed by the actions that we take. Changing the way that we think is the first step in changing what we see as a result in our lives. But it is definitely easier said than done, because boy, those paradigms, those old ways of thinking, the original operating system that is working with you, that's been with you for years, it likes it. It keeps you safe, it keeps you comfortable, it keeps you in your familiar space, and it sure does not want to die. But if you start making changes and you start having new thoughts and new ideas, those paradigms that are not a match for those new thoughts and ideas, boy, you're gonna hear from them. And usually they sound like a really mean, nasty, sarcastic voice of a critic in your head. Oh, you can't do that. Who do you think you are? Or you don't have time. And you've never done it before. What makes you think you can do it now? That kind of stuff. Have you heard from those? Yes. So those are the paradigms. Now, first thing in changing anything is becoming aware, right? Waking up to the fact that something isn't working and it requires change. A great word for change is transformation. Transformation means going beyond what you currently know and taking new types of actions. But it all starts with thinking. So, if something that in your life isn't working right now and you would love to explore some possible ways to transform that, give me a holler. I'm going to put my link, my calendar link, and my website link into the description for the video. And you're welcome to reach out and get in touch. It's a free session, not going to cost you anything, but you're going to find out a little bit more about what's happening with you in your life and what are the paradigms that you're operating with. And you will get an idea on what to do. I'll give you at least one step to do, how you can start changing and reinstalling a new operating system, different way of thinking, so that it could lead to different feelings in you and different actions, which will naturally produce different results. All right. So if you're curious, totally free, just give me a holler. Book a time to meet with me, and let's find out what is it that you can do to change your current results and make your life better.